Hey, what's up you guys, it's Brie and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I'm glad to have you here, and if you're returning, thank you for sticking around. So, I don't know if you guys can see what's behind me. Hold on, let me really... Yeah, I know you guys can see that. But if you didn't read the title of the video, and you didn't just see that, I'm gonna be showing you guys my Vans collection. Now, I don't have that many pairs of Vans, but I am really, I wouldn't say proud, but I am really happy with kind of the Vans that I do have. So I will be kind of showing you guys my Vans collection. First pair of Vans. These are the first Vans I've ever owned. I've had them for a while now, but they're just these old school high top lavender colored Vans. They are pretty dirty, but I feel like if your shoes don't look like you've worn them before, what's the point of having shoes, you know? With that being said, no, I don't really take care of my shoes. I really don't. These are in a size 6. So that's what they look like. I have never seen anyone wearing these shoes before. Literally ever. I think I got them in like 2017 maybe, and I have never seen anyone wear these shoes before. I don't know if Vans doesn't make them anymore or if nobody was interested in them, but those are literally my favorite colors, so of course I had to get them. In here I have these yellow checkerboard slip-ons. At the time that I had gotten these, I really wanted the rainbow checkered ones, but we could not find them anywhere. They were sold out everywhere in my size, so I just got the yellow ones because I was going through a yellow phase. Yeah, so I got these yellow ones. I don't really wear these too much anymore just because I don't really wear yellow that much anymore, but I still have them just in case I decide to wear yellow. Yes, they do look like they've been worn because they have been worn. Also, I don't know if any of you guys noticed, but I am filming on an actual camera and not on an iPhone. I know. Upgrades, people. Upgrades, you know. But I'll go more into depth on that maybe in another video, maybe not, who knows. These are the ones that I wanted literally forever. It's the rainbow checkered slip-ons. They look worn. They look very worn because I wore these religiously. I mean, I wanted them really bad, so of course I'm gonna wear them like every chance that I get to wear them. But yeah, I don't really wear these anymore just because I don't kind of just grew out of them, not physically but more style wise. I don't really wear clothes that will go with this anymore, so naturally I just kind of grew out of them. These are the old school low top black and white Vans. These I got for school, 9th grade, and I wore them every day to the point where the insides, if you've never kind of felt the insides of Vans, on the back, like in here, there's like a cloth material in between like the actual shoe and your foot. There's like a little cloth material, and I wore these shoes so often that that cloth material began to wear, and to the point where it doesn't exist anymore, and you can just feel the straight rubber of the shoe, which is not good at all. It can give you blisters, it can give you cuts, and in order to compensate for that, and so that I wouldn't get blisters or cut up or anything, I put tape in the shoe. Not my proudest moment, but I don't wear these anymore, so I don't really need to worry about that. But I would not recommend doing that, because it's not a permanent solution. It's a very much temporary solution, because the more you walk and do stuff in the shoes, that tape is going to start rubbing off of the shoe, and you don't want that to happen, because then you have to gonna go in with more tape, and it's just gonna continue to be a problem. I would recommend wearing different shoes if you have them. These are one of my favorite pair of Vans that I have ever owned, or that I have ever seen. I don't know if you guys can see me too well, so I'm just gonna adjust the camera a little bit, just a little bit. But yeah, these are my favorite Vans that I have ever owned. These are the Harry Potter Vans. Yep. And I got these for sophomore year, so I got them in 2019, like August or September of 2019. I got these. When these were first announced, I was super excited, because they had shoes for each Harry Potter house, in case you didn't know. So they have 4 different pairs of shoes, and they all look different. Like not just the colors, but like the style of the shoe is different. So there was like the high top old schools, there was like low top old schools, there was Slip-Ons, like there were 4 different styles of shoe. Now, if you don't know me, I am in Slytherin, so of course I had to get the Slytherin shoes. And look at how cute these shoes are. Like, let's really get into these shoes. They're so different, and I feel like that's what makes them a lot cuter. So I'm really gonna get into the design of this shoe, because it's my favorite. So on the sort of toe of the shoe, you have this black sort of scaly material. It is fabric, so it's soft, but you have the black scaly material on the front of the shoe. Then kind of going up to where your foot would be, you have this green scaly material up here. Again, it's the same sort of texture, and it's made out of the same stuff as the black part. It's just green. And then the shoe laces up in the front right there, black laces, nothing too special about those. But then I don't know if you guys will really be able to see this, but hold on, let me try and really show you the tongue of the shoe. I'm gonna try to really get in there, but the tongue of the shoe is the Slytherin crest. So that's on the top of the shoe. The laces kind of block it, which is the only sort of negative thing about the shoe, but you can kind of loosen the laces and make it so that you can see the crest. But that's literally my only downside of the shoe. I love these shoes. Also, the bottom of the shoe is the same green color. Now, I definitely had a safari green, which I think this is safari green, but I did have a safari green phase in 8th grade. So if these were out when I was in 8th grade, best believe I would have had them then, but they came out when I was in 10th, or going to 10th rather. So Still some of my favorite shoes to this day. And I'm not really a sneaker person. Like, I don't own a whole bunch of pairs of sneakers, but those are my favorite sneakers. Those are. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Yeah, I did. These shoes are really interesting. Not only because they look super interesting, but also these are the only pairs of Vans that I actually got from the Vans store. Normally I'll get my Vans from Journeys or Journeys. But these I actually went to the Vans store and picked them out myself. And these are also the last pair of Vans that I got. I got these probably a month before lockdown. So these are the Vans. These are very, very similar to the regular like red and orange, I think, flame Vans, but these are neon green flames. Now this was very out of my element at the time that I got them. Like, I didn't really wear super bright colors, but this, I fell in love immediately after I saw it. And I was showing people and they were like, are you sure that you kind of want to get those? Like, are you sure? I was sure. I love these shoes. Just the neon green really just adds a touch that I didn't think was possible to add to a pair of shoes. But yeah, these are definitely my second favorites, following behind the Harry Potter ones, of course. But that is it for my Vans collection. Thank you guys so much for watching to the end of the video. If you made it this far, if you didn't, you won't be watching this right now, so. But yeah, thank you guys again for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like and subscribe while you're down there if you haven't done that already. Thank you guys for watching again, like I said, and I will see you guys in next week's video.